everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for a special edition Isht talking video. Special edition. Yes. Okay. So I have a couple of topics and some things under those topics, and let's just get into it. I hope you guys enjoy the video, like the video, share the video. Yeah. So people, I am tired of seeing posts about Chris Brown. I'm so tired of the Chris Brown saga. I don't care anymore. I don't care if you get locked up and get ass raped. I don't care if you get out of jail and do well with your career. I don't care if your album goes double platinum because everybody wants to hear a dude from jail sing about his life, okay? Life. Okay? Now, another thing. I'm tired of hearing about Chris Brown in relation to Rihanna, in relation to Karrueche Tran, in relation to Drake. I'm tired. I don't care about that foursome anymore. I don't care if eventually y'all tell me because Drake and Chris Brown were standing next to each other and they didn't fight, they were fucking now. Like, I'm just saying, I'm tired of it. I don't care, okay? And Rihanna especially, oh my God, Rihanna went to pick up tampons from the store and she was fashionably late. Here it is. Do I care? I don't understand. Every little small thing that Rihanna does, they post something about it. She went to the club. She was in France. She was in Amsterdam. She was smoking weed. She was using the bathroom. She went to the mall. Like, oh my God. Yes, I get it. We've become a society that is so obsessed with celebrities that we care so much about the most smallest inklings of their lives. This is not one of those situations. I could give a fuck. Move on, okay? Like, I'm just saying, if you don't have any solid posts to talk about, how about you start talking about real news? It doesn't necessarily always have to be entertainment news, especially if there is no entertainment news. Stop making shit up, media takeout, and gossip. And rhymes with snitch. Stop telling me shit I don't care about. I love y'all websites, but I don't care about Rihanna's day-to-day. I don't, okay? I don't. Especially since this bitch ain't got no new album out. Like, what the fuck? I don't care. Bobby Christina and Nick Gordon. I also don't care about you motherfuckers because y'all are just thirsty and y'all are sad. First of all, Bobby Christina, you look like a crackhead and you look like you're crackhead dumb. Okay, you're in crackhead dumb. I'm sad to say it because I had such high hopes for you, especially since you were Whitney Houston's daughter. But I mean, the apple can't fall too far from the damn tree because look at her. Okay, if she not doing drugs, I don't know who the fuck is. Nick Gordon, sit your retarded ass down because we all know that the only reason you sticking around with Bobby Christina is because she is now worth $2 more million than she was before, and she has a whole nother $18 million to collect over the next few years. So of course you want to stick by her side because she can fund any fuckery that you want to indulge in because she's gonna stand behind her husband like a dummy. And another thing, we already know that Whitney Houston was fucked up. We don't need you adding to the fucked updom of the legacy talking about she was smoking weed with y'all. I have a problem with that, okay? I have a problem with that. I have a problem with people that do drugs with their kids, okay? I don't care. Now, when your kid is an adult and y'all doing drugs together, but this is your kid's choice and you ain't put your kid through this, then I don't give a fuck, okay? Because y'all two grown-ass people. But for you to be sitting up there smoking weed with your 14, 15, 16, y'all have an issue with that, okay? I have an issue with that. Their brains aren't even completely formed yet, okay? And you're gonna support the fuckdom? No, okay? If you're gonna do it, you're gonna sneak and do it when I'm not around and I'm not gonna know about it, and if you get caught, your ass is gonna get punished. We're not gonna go through this, okay? This is not a Lifetime movie. You're not gonna get away with this shit, okay? So Nick Gordon, you're making it worse for yourself. He showed up at some event the family had, dressed like a thug. They beat his ass. He walked off like a little bitch. It was like, really? What are you doing all this for? Thing, because there's a reality show I missed. And I don't know about you guys, but I'll probably watch to see just how fucked up it is the first episode, and then I'll probably say, no, I'm not doing it again. Okay? Because even though we all saw how fucked up Pat is, y'all are more fucked up. I'm sorry. Nobody's gonna co-sign with y'all with this retarded shit that y'all doing. All this brother and sister, we got married bullshit, but y'all ain't really kin. What the hell is going on? Where the hell are Nick Gordon real parents? Where are they? Where are they? Okay? Where's his real family? Who are those people? Anyway, here is, okay, so those are the people that I am tired of seeing posts about. Those are them. That is those. Here we go. Next topic. What the fuck? What the fuck, Vladimir Putin? What the fuck? Why? Why are you so, like, acting like a bitch? Like, I don't understand. Okay, so from what I understand, he just signed in a law saying that Crimea is now a part of Russia. But we're not going to recognize that shit because it breaks Ukraine's law, okay? So Crimea, from everybody else's point of view, is still a part of the Ukraine. It is not a part of Russia. Now, here's the deal. From what I get about it, the Ukraine wanted to become a part of the European Union. Russia does not want to be a part of the European Union, and they use Crimea as a great, like, source for it's a good port city, I think. Like, it makes them a lot of money. And they was like, y'all not about to take this shit away from us. No, the fuck y'all not. So they sent their soldiers down there to take over Crimea. And we feel like this is some complete fuck shit, but I feel like Vladimir Putin been trying America for a long time. I don't feel like we have the money or the means to be going trying to fuck with them right now. We'll put them on pause because they haven't done anything outlandish, like killed a whole bunch of people or anything. But at the same time, all of the protests going on is fuck shit too. But, you know, you out there protesting, it's not the same thing as just, you know, straight murdering people like they did with the Holocaust. But yeah, I'm done with Vladimir Putin. Like, I understand you feel like the Westerners are full of shit, but we think that you're a little crazy. We think that you're a little crazy. First, you're taking in our scraps. What's your boy? Edward Snowden. Edward Snowden was somebody working for like a security aspect of the government some type of way, and he received information and then he leaked the information and then he became a whistleblower, and then no other country would take him but Russia took him. So now he's in Russia giving up all of America's secrets and shit, and I have a real issue with that. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. Okay, I don't care that they listen to phone calls. Do I look like a terrorist? I don't give a fuck. They can't just come knock on my door talking about, we heard you talking about that. Da, 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 da. You can't do that shit. Okay? You can't do that. You can't. Okay? Now, if it's some terroristic type shit, they can definitely do that. Who cares about what I'm talking about? Everybody that was worried about that, please stop it. If you are surprised by that, you're living in a fucking fishbowl. Anyway, what the fuck, Vladimir Putin? What the fuck? Okay? Malaysian Airlines. What the fuck? How does a plane completely go lost? How do you know down to the hour where it turned, where it went, but now it's completely disappeared off the face of the earth, including the 2 Americans that were on board and all of the other people that were on that plane. Disappeared, okay? Now, I would have thought it flew over the Bermuda Triangle the way they was talking about the shit just up and disappeared. But then they released some pictures of some particles that might have been floating under the water. But then it's like at this point, it could completely have disappeared and, you know, been moved and frayed all under the ocean, under the Indian Ocean. And it's like, oh my God, how does this even fucking happen? I'm not going to Malaysia. Y'all can have that, okay? I'm not doing it. All right, I'm gonna stay right up in the area where I know all of our planes go. Even though some of our planes be fucked up too, but they ain't gonna never just be missing out this bitch. God damn. Those people dead. If you ask me. If this is not a Gilligan's Island situation, then people are dead. What the fuck? What the fuck, Malaysian Airlines? What the fuck? Okay, moving on. What the fuck is boy pussy? What the fuck is that? Okay, now I was trying to avoid talking about this video all the ways around, but because so many of my, you know, YouTube counterparts were talking about it, and my coworker and friend made me watch the video, I decided that I was going to talk about it. Now, I have seen a lot of things. As you guys know, I am from New Orleans, and this is somewhat a land of the punks. If you are offended by that, you don't live down here, and that's your problem, okay? It is what we call them. It is, you know, gefilte fish. It is what it is. Nobody hates it. Nobody's mad about it. It's whatever. So this was not surprising to me, this video of penis popping in tights. It really did nothing, you know, to me. My problem comes from the actual wording of boy pussy. My problem is that there is no such thing. If women, the ones with pussies, didn't have assholes, then I would say, hey, go ahead and call that boy pussy if you want to. We don't have it, but we have that that shit, okay? So you cannot call it boy pussy because it is not a pussy. And the women who have pussies have assholes. Therefore, there are two different things used for two different purposes. So we can please stop saying that shit. I really have an issue when men who are just gay always, oh, my titties hurt, my period coming down, my boy pussy. Oh, no, you are not. You are not. Because you can never fucking know. You can never know what it's like to be bleeding all goddamn day, okay? And be hurting and shit, your whole waist hurting and all of that, which a lot of my period symptoms have stopped since I've been working out regularly. Oh, all right. But I'm just saying, you can never know what it's like to always, you know what I'm saying, have a pad on all fucking day and you feel self-conscious. And, you know, it don't even matter. All I'm saying is, being a woman and having a period is not some for play shit that y'all can just throw on when, like, no. Okay, no. Okay? Now, I'm actually happy that the men in the video that were talking about, you know, eating ass, whatever you want to do with your mouth, but, I'm just saying, even if I was gay, I would never eat another man's ass. I'm sorry. I don't trust y'all wiping skills. I don't trust your wiping skills, so no, I'm sorry. It's not gonna fucking happen. I don't care how clean you are. I don't care. You're a man. There are balls between your, like, there's just a vagina hole which you already fuck with, and then my asshole. It's right there, okay? It's right there, okay? It's not like there's a separation between y'all shit and the ass. Like, no. The back of, no. It's not gonna happen, okay? I'm sorry. Even if I was a dude, I would not be doing that. And I'm a woman, and I love my man, and I gush over him all the time, but no, it won't happen, okay? Okay, I actually gasped for breath when I saw his dick for the first time, okay? Like, understand me. But I'm not, no. That was gross. The wording, gross. You could have kept that. Nobody ever, like, I was listening to the big timers, and it was the #1 stunner, and Baby was talking about, you know, I like to beat up the ass while you beat up the pussy or some shit like that. And I was like, you could have kept that lyric. Some shit you don't need to say in songs, okay? I'm all here for the, you know, cursing in your songs. I love me some Millie Jackson. But there's every once in a while when you can keep that nasty shit to yourself, because nobody wants to fucking hear it over a beat, okay? And pretty boy pussy, whatever, throw that boy pussy, or whatever the hell that shit is one of those situations. You could have kept that to yourself, because don't nobody need to hear the logistics of that shit. I don't care. I don't need to hear it like that. What the fuck, boy pussy? What the fuck? Anyway, and this is my is not to gay people. My is to the extraness of the explanation. Like, I'm not okay with it. I don't care who does it. But I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Y'all can never in y'all life try to compare it to that damn Kaya song. Cause that fucking Kaya song is the shit, okay? I don't care. Kaya, bitch, you one hit wonder you. You know what I'm saying? Stay trying to be relevant with your saggy titties. I'm not hating on you, bitch. I love the song. It don't even matter how old the song is. And that's as raunchy as I'm gonna go, okay? And I'm talking about the radio version. Anyway, extras. Okay, you guys know that I missed the have and the have-nots when the last episode happened, so I'm going to talk about some of the things that happened in the episode. Candace, why did you not know you were being set up? How could you not know you were being set up? You came from the bottom and now you here and you let these motherfuckers trick you into getting kidnapped? Really? Really, Candace? How dumb could you be? How could you really think that he was being so nice with you, dressed like a damn cat burglar, and you thought it was just going to be all hunky-dory? No. Really, Candace? I'm so surprised at you. I thought you were more gutter than that. And that's the difference between you and Veronica. Well, all right. Jeffrey, what's going on? What's going on, Jeffrey? What's happening? I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening with Jeffrey. I don't understand how we just let that storyline drop like that. That made me mad because I kind of felt like y'all had all this build up and then you just let it flop with his mama giving him crazy eyes when they were at the campaign thing. Like, that's it? That's all? Whatever. Catherine, what did you expect Hannah to do? She was in jail. She think her son dead. What did you think was gonna happen? Did you think she wasn't going to tell the police that your son hit her son and killed that little girl and y'all over there trying to hide it? Let me tell you something. I would love my child to death, but I will always remember what my father taught me. And my father taught me that you be there for your kids no matter what. But if they are doing the wrong shit, then you let them reap the consequences and repercussions of the shit that they choose to do. Because if you don't, they will never learn. They will never learn that one day you are going to die and not be there to pick them up whenever they drown or they drop or they relapse or whatever the fuck. You have to teach your children to be self-efficient at all costs. And if that mean their ass gotta go to jail for something that they did, then that is on them. So Catherine and your husband Jim and everybody else that's trying to protect Wyatt from going to jail from this awful shit that he did, you are fucked up. You're a fucked up person and you're stupid. Jeffrey, you always trying to spit that smart shit, that psychological shit, but you don't know Nan. Anyway, what you know, Nan? Cordell Gal Pal tells the blogs that Porsha had nothing before Cordell and lied about having jobs and opportunities. And if it wasn't for Cordell, Porsha wouldn't have become a housewife. Obviously, duh, who cares? Cordell was hurt by the lies she told during the divorce. This entire story makes me feel like he's gay. I know everybody wants to put the gay rumors to rest, but I kind of feel like once you've been caught in the car with a dude sucking dick, that I have free reign to just go ahead and say what it is, right? Or all right. Especially when the wife has somewhat, I don't know, confirmed it. Everybody wants to act like Porsha was really like slandering him. That shit was already out. That was already out about him. If anything, her being seen with him was supposed to fix that problem, but it didn't. It really didn't, because some of the things he did still had people saying that he was a queen. Like they had people saying that shit during the season before they broke up, when they first was on last season. People were saying that when he got into that argument with Brandon. Like, come on now, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that it was all on Porsha. That's bullshit. Okay, as soon as he got on Real Housewives, those rumors popped up again about him being caught in the car getting, dick sucked by another dude. I don't want to hear that. Okay, and then everybody's been talking about he didn't give Porsha shit. She got away without anything. She didn't take any money, and I thought this was stupid, me personally, especially because she's not doing anything but Real Housewives. But she said that she didn't want anything from him. It was dragging her, down, going through the divorce, and she just wanted it to be over. And I understand that, Porsha, but you really left out that situation after all of that with nothing. You're stupid. You're stupid. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Okay, SWV gets renewed, and so does Braxton Family Values. I'm actually tired of Braxton Family Values, but I'm interested to see what SWV is going to do for the next season. If it's going to be this same shit with Coco not knowing what she wants to do, I'm not gonna watch it. Even though I like Lily and I like watching their characters, and I like watching them perform, I'm not going to do this with y'all for another fucking season. Point blank, period. So all the best to SWV. Anita Baker got issued, an arrest warrant was issued for her because she didn't pay her decorators or her painters or something like that, and they were going to court. And she said that she found out at home watching it on the news, and she was like, oh really? So she sent her lawyers down to the news station to find out what was going on. So Anita Baker obviously didn't know she was being sued. So I'm glad it wasn't an IRS situation like I originally thought, because then I would be like, oh my God, really? One more of y'all with this fuck shit? Learn how to pay your taxes, which I have to do. I have to do my taxes, y'all, but that's for another day. Anyway, here are my all moments. Bring It on Lifetime. It is a new dance show, and it is a black lady named Diana, and she has the dancing dolls, and she is basically the black Abby Lee. And I just want to say the difference between Abby Lee and Diana. Diana actually teaches her girls how to dance herself, meaning that she actually dances and doesn't just scream out the names of shit to her students, which is all the more entertaining because there's less of the screaming and hollering than Abby does. Diana actually seems to care about the well-being of the girls and about their emotions. She doesn't talk to them bad. She's strict with them, and the moms don't like that, but they need to sit their ratchet asses down. And how many of y'all can have hot red wigs on? Seriously? Seriously? How many of y'all can have hot red wigs on? I'm just saying, Jesus Christ. If you don't want anybody to critique your child, you shouldn't have them in this type of environment. She not talking to them nearly as bad as Abby Lee Miller talks to them children. She doesn't have favorites. She doesn't, at least as far as I can see. And she doesn't disrespect people like that. I feel like, if anything, them moms disrespect her before she disrespect them. And, you know, one of them girls mushed her, and she mushed her back. But I guess it's because they've been knowing each other for so long. Because I would have, if I got mushed, I'd have punched you in your fucking face and tried to knock your ass out. Fuck all of that back and forth shit. Get your daughter, get the fuck out my shit. Like, word. You ain't about to put your hands on me and think it's going to be all hunky-dory, bitch. I will wear your ass out in this bitch. I'm sorry. She mushed her. I was like, no, she did not just mush her. She mushed her. I couldn't believe that. But I like the show. I really like the show. I love when they compete and when you get to see the girls dance like head to head at the end. It goes so hard. Yes! And the Beyonce wanna be on the show, girl, lay it down, let her go fall in love. I can't deal. I can't. There's always gotta be that one bitch that knows she pretty and always gotta, everybody just hates on me because I'm pretty. It's like, no, bitch, you got a stank ass attitude. Stop with the fuck shit. Anyway, so I like the show and I will continue to watch. I don't know if I'll be reviewing it because I just like to have some days where I don't have to review anything. Shit. And I'm going to keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm working out now and I have to do meal prep and I have got to keep a handle on all this goddamn laundry. So I got to have days when I can just be in my house and do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? But on to the next. All moments. Kim Kanye and Baby Northwest. Now y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of Kim Kardashian, but I am happy that she finally got her Vogue cover. I do agree that you don't have a talent, so you shouldn't get a Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame because you're not a fucking actor. You're not a singer. You're not a, like, why should you get that? But I do agree that you should have got your Vogue cover because you be killing shit, and I think you should have got a Vogue cover by yourself. But I'm happy that Kanye was on it too because we all know that Kanye wanted to be on Vogue too with his old ass. But but I was happy to see them on the cover and was able to finally do they cover, and the wedding dress was beautiful. The cover was beautiful. I loved it. And yeah, just happy for them. Anna Wintour finally let them on that cover. And just before I go, I want to talk about some real shit right quick. Real shit is the skin bleaching thing that I've been seeing. I haven't even been clicking on the post. That was a girl that was going at Lupo. You know, the actress chick with the African name that I'm not about to sit up here and try to fuck up. But it was just this whole thing about the skin bleaching thing. And I just want to say something because I know there are a lot of young women who watch me who I am influential on. And I want to say that is the dumbest shit in the world. Yes, you think I'm light skinned. I'm actually pretty brown skinned, if you know, especially now that I be in the sun and shit. I never really looked at myself as being light skinned. I never really considered myself as being light skinned. I just knew I wasn't dark skinned. But my mom is, my grandfather is, a lot of people in my family are. And, you know, Lyric's mom is really dark skinned, so he's brown skinned. And we're beautiful people, okay? Like, I actually feel like, you know, it's because my mom is brown skinned and she's so beautiful. So it annoys me and it hurts me when I see women actually in 2014 bleaching their skin and wearing these light colored fucking contacts. And it just kills me. It aggravates the piss out of me because I feel like it's total bullshit. You're going to always be black. And you bleaching your skin is just going to make you look like a deformed black woman. So stop. Stop it. You're never going to be white. Your DNA is always going to be African American or whatever African. You're always going to be of African descent. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Michael Jackson went completely fucking white woman on us. Did that change the fact that he was still Michael Jackson from the Jackson 5? No. He was still black. That didn't change anything. Okay? He was still considered black. And his, you know, if he had real children, they would have still come out black. Okay, because I don't for one fucking moment believe that those children are his biological children. Fuck out of here. Okay? I think it's so awful. I think it's ridiculous. And it's just depressing. It's one of the most fucked up things that I think a woman can do to herself. Now, when you got your little fade cream to get your little dark marks together, go ahead and do what you gotta do. But really, you don't have to do that. Exfoliation and Dove soap and coconut oil will get you together. Thank you very much. But you know what I'm saying? I know that, you know, different people do different things, but I definitely don't feel like any dark-skinned woman should feel like, you know, should cave under any pressure and start to try to lighten her skin, because at the end of the day, if you do that, you're still not going to be happy with yourself. There's always going to be something else that you're going to want to change, or something else that you're going to let people make you feel bad about. And at the end of the day, fuck other people. There are dark-skinned women that are beautiful in doing it and kicking ass. And even if they're not celebrities, there are still dark-skinned women that are doctors and lawyers and just beautiful people. And beautiful women and attractive, and no men like really are gonna turn around and be like, I won't fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about how you carry yourself. It's all about your confidence. It's all about how you take care of yourself. If you take care of yourself and wear what's appropriate for your skin tone, because somebody wrote me an email saying that you know, they basically was saying all kind of shit about how I talk about skin color. But what they really don't know is I'm from New Orleans, and that's just how we talk. And I really don't give a fuck, because I'm pro-black as the shit, okay? And everybody that knows me knows that. And they know that I see no differentiation between skin tones. I don't give a fuck. You black, you black. Okay? Even Spanish people. Y'all of African descent. That's why y'all are Spanish people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's of African descent. Ain't no fucking difference. Like, stop it. Stop it. I don't care. If you yellow, you yellow. I don't give a fuck if you dark like a brownie, bitch. You dark like a brownie. There's beauty in all of that. Just because it is what it is doesn't mean it's not beautiful. It's all in what you feel and how you take it. You know what I'm saying? And she was basically saying that I shouldn't say that, oh, because I said Kenya Moore had some light lipstick on and it looked horrible. And because they don't make that shit for you. That I got so mad, because I'm like, you coming at me for saying it, but you need to be mad at L'Oreal and all of the and Revlon. Well, not Revlon, because they do me right, okay? But I'm just saying, all of these cosmetic lines that don't make the colors for black women, they don't make those colors to go on black skin, because we gotta go and get fucking lip liner and everything else to make that shit be, you know, matte on our lips and not bleed, you know, and our skin color not bleed through and all that type of shit. We gotta do all type of shit to make that look the same on us as it look on white women. And you sitting up here looking at me like I'm wrong because I'm pointing the shit out. If you are a really dark-skinned woman, I'm sorry. Pale pink lipstick does not look good. I don't care. I don't care. If you feel offended, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. You don't have to stop wearing it, but I'm sure the fuck gonna say what I want to say about it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't look pretty to me. Now the reds and, you know, the really good reds and corals and just, you know, like those brown and burgundy colors, like in the right pink colors mixed with a little bit of red does everything, okay? But it's about knowing what works for you. It doesn't matter who you are. Everything doesn't work for everybody. And dark-skinned women, light-skinned women, whatever, are a part of that, okay? There's some shit that don't work for some light-skinned women. There's some shit that doesn't work for some dark-skinned women. That doesn't make me wrong for saying it because I pointed the shit out. Get a life. If you wanna fix all of these cultural and color issues, go talk to the fucking people that started it, not me. Because I'm just in it just like you. Okay? Like, I'm in it in my environment, in my culture, just like you in your environment, in your culture. I just have to go off right quick. But at the end of the day, I'm not here for the skin bleaching, okay? I fucking hate it. It's despicable. It's ridiculous. And at the end of the day, like, you just look crazy. You look crazy. You don't look good. You look crazy. And it's the same thing for them blonde wigs. I don't give a fuck what anybody say, that light, blonde ass color, hell, almost white. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That don't look good. Nene and anybody else that's doing that shit, okay? It has to have gold in it, okay? It has to match with the hue of your skin. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? They act like I'm wrong for saying this shit. I don't know what the fuck wrong with everybody. This shit don't look good. You trying to be politically correct and don't look good. I don't care. Anyway, you guys, that's all I have to talk about. That was the real shit, so it got real. I'm sorry. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this special edition Ish Talking video. And I will see you guys for Real Housewives on Monday. So peace out and have a good rest of your weekend, night, and everything else.